you tell I've had a day? How are you going today? What's new? Ooh, $1.57. That's cheap as fuck. That's the cheapest I've seen it since the pandemic. It's probably eaten it. My dinner's ready. Oh, no worries, mate. I'll be here. I'll probably be home then. It's there were like 2 crashes southbound on the highway, so yeah. What is up with you? Everyone, I see 9 of you here. It's awesome. Good to see you. Sorry, I just finished work. Yeah, on the way home. Never have just like one of those days you're almost certain that if you end up at the beach, you're going to bury some motherfucker up to his neck the wrong way around. Yeah, that's the kind of day I've had. Sorry guys, we're nearly at the train station.
I might give her a hand and see what they've done with it.
Yeah, okay. All right then. Bye. Oh, and my microphone was muted. God damn. Sorry, guys. It's been a day. It's been a long day. I want to get home. I want to get this schmutz off my face. It's been raining like stupid. Hey, how are you?
Yeah, good yourself.
Oh, can't complain.
A bit wet.
I'm either working hard or hardly working.
It's a bit of both, isn't it?
I'm working both. I'm working 2 jobs at the moment.
Oh, far right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so, yeah, working too hard then.
Oh, that's the idea. I just want money. Dizzy, I'm home. Hi, Putty. Hi. How you going, Football? Have you been a good cat today? Hey, have you been good? You been a good girl? Have you torn the house up? Shredded shit? Oh my God. Alright. Bear with me. I shall get situated. Yeah. Oh, come on. This is bullshit. I didn't hit your fucking stupid green screen. And I certainly didn't fucking zoom in on my nose. Alright, YouTube? Fuck's sake. Pull your head. Fucking super sick of the bullshit. What a day, guys. I'm so happy it is done. Hey, what the fuck, man? What? What are you meowing about, dickhead? Fucking meow you. Or will, I'll meow you. Fucking meow. Oh my goodness. Now I'm back. And there's no one here anyway, so that's alright. That's fine, I'm used to it. I'm used to it. Oop. Are you right? What? What are you meowing about? What's up? Huh? Jiggy, jiggy, jiggy. Yeah, gotcha. Get a cat, they say. It'll be fun, they say. They lied. Well, how's everyone else's day? I actually didn't put a lot on today. I hope that's going to help. I'm trying to get everything off. I mean, I like looking nice for my job, but I'm so sick of having to do this every fucking day. I don't know why women say they love makeup, because it's bullshit. Who would like having to do this every fucking day? Not me. Oh, I know, Cat. Fuck's sake. I'll get your food in a minute. Holy fuck, bro. Back off. I just got home. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Ugh. Well, that's true. Yeah, my personality's still fucked up when I wear makeup. I get it. Oh yeah, hi. You're right though. Dizzy! Oh my goodness, my poor starving girl. Fucking cat. Oh my god. Hey Bill, would you come into Lowe's and get a Zero card off me to get them off my back? Okay, Victoria was going on at me today. Like, it's part of their thing. Like, you have to sell fucking Zero cards to like every customer. I was so crazy from Cabo. I'm not that crazy. Not as crazy as the other chick that got off the bus tonight. Holy shit. She was making weird noises at herself on the bus. It was a bit freaky. And then she got off the bus behind me and went to like follow me. Freaked me out. How was your day, Bill? Oh, that's right. You've had the last couple of days off because they don't want you doing overtime. Oh, honey. What? What is it? Do you want something? Zero card. Yeah, why not? I've got a Lowe's card already, but I don't think it's... No. So the Zero card, right, I'll give you a rundown because this is what I'm supposed to do with every customer. This is our Zero card. So it is a buy now, pay later institution, but basically no one even uses it as that. So you can basically put your purchases onto the Zero card and then either pay it off straight away or you can pay it off over time. For a $10 startup fee, which is your annual fee, you then get that $10 straight back in points and you get a 5% discount on your purchases. You also get 20% off days in the store, and so there's no interest, easy monthly repayments, you get 20% off shopping days, and you get no fees on nil balance statements. So if you pay it off by the end of the month, you don't get a fee. You can shop online or in store with that one. Oh, you've spent the day fixing fishing rods? It's pretty good. Like, I'm even considering signing up for it. It's good for like all your work gear. If you got work stuff you need, you just fucking chuck it on the card and come back and pay it later. But a lot of people just pay it straight away because you get 5% discount on everything. From what I can see, like the Zero membership prices are a few dollars cheaper than the promotion, so it works out pretty good. And like, you're still earning points on all of your purchases, so all of those points then convert back into dollars that you can then take off your next. Yeah, well, that's it. Like, it's just good for the 5%, I reckon. So you get a 5% discount on every transaction. You receive a 5% discount, 5% in rewards points to redeem when you want. Oh, darling. Easy monthly repayments, no interest ever. 20% off shopping days. So they'll have certain days for the Zero card members. They'll have a 0 day or whatever. Exclusive in-store and online offers. Yeah, so I'm supposed to sell that to like every customer. I don't know how. A lot of the customers already have it. Some of them don't, they don't want it. I get that, but it's part of our KPIs, like we have to sell it. And I'm just no good, like I just go, yeah, it's a buy now, pay later facility. And everyone goes, think about it. It's a $10 setup fee, an annual fee, but you get that straight back in points. So you get $10 in rewards points to spend on your next visit. She might already have one, Bill, you never know. I gotta deal with this cat. What? What are you whinging? I'll smash you. Do you want your dinner? Is that what you whinge about? Want your food? Or nummies? Huh? Dizzy, do you want some nummies? No. Of course not. I was literally just kidding. But they're like, yeah, you gotta sign people up. And she's at me. Probably, I mean, she's probably got a gold customer card from eBay. Oh, that's funny. That's one thing I never got into was eBay. You can buy the same shit everywhere else. Ew. Gold customer card from eBay. And we got all your work gear type stuff too. Trying to think what they got at the moment. I can't even think. Had a day. Lilbin and Pank finally asked me to do some shifts. They're trying to get that last few fucking shifts out of me before they dump me. Oh yes, I see you. Want your food? Am I getting you dinner or what? Are you just being a turd running amok? Graveyard shifts or ones on your own? Well, most two graveyard shifts, because one Lowe's needs me for. But they need someone for all day on the 2nd at OPSM. And if I've asked her, look, am I going to be there on my own or will I have a lunch cover? And the others are Thursday night, because no one wants to fucking do Thursday night and clean. Funny that. Well, that's what I'm assuming, because, yeah. It's like 3 Thursday nights in a row. Hi. What are you doing? I see you. You gonna go wait for your dinner? You want your yummy noms? Oh, I forgot to get your biggies today. Oh, I'm a goof. Hopefully you got enough there to get you through tomorrow. Whoopsies. Whoopsie days. Thursday after sit. Yeah. Well, that's it. And no one wants to do them because it's too late. It's late at night. Hey, Cindy. Good morning. Well, good evening to you. How's your morning going? So it's almost 10 a.m. Oh, wow. Oh, good. I'm glad. Good to hear it. You got much on for your weekend? Oh, Bill. Mate, the saga about my dad passing away continues, mate. So, we've had the go-ahead. His plaque's ready for the memorial plot in Albany Creek. So now we're trying to get ready to spread his ashes over at Dickey Beach. A particular couple who haven't really seemed to do too much of anything to help out with the funeral or anything, are cracking the shits because they don't have a car. So they want to get a bus hired to come and pick them up and drop them home after going to spread his ashes. So I'm catching the fucking train. Like, it's not impossible and it's not hard. There's a train that goes straight to Nambour and then you catch a bus, right? I'm sure there's like Maroochydore or Mooloolaba station up there. And it costs 50 cents. Instead, she wants them to fucking fundraise to hire a van for the day to ferry everyone around. You know, so we've been given the go-ahead to get people together for it and to see who can come and who needs a lift. So I created a group back when Dad passed away to get everyone together. So I posted in there last night, okay guys, this is the deal. We've been given a mission. We've got to get this all together. Let's fucking come together and give him a send-off. Like, let's send him off, finally. Let's just be done with it. Anyone who, you know, needs transport, like, please let us know, da-da-da-da-da. And the same stipulation as the funeral, like, so-and-so cannot be told. Like, we, you know, so-and-so needs to stay out of it. They're not to know anything, like, as per last wishes, right? Yeah. I know, right? I'm just fucking really shitty. And she had a go at me for trying to tell everyone, like, trying to get everyone together. And then tried to post in my group that, oh no, it all comes through me. So she's gatekeeping as well. I know, I'm fucking shitty. I told her to fucking sort it out last night and I blocked her. Oh, I'm fucking dead set. Mate, she made me so fucking angry. Yeah, told her to fucking sort it out herself, go fuck yourself, and I blocked her. You know, like, what have they actually done? I set up a fucking fundraiser for his funeral. I started the Facebook group to bring people together. I tried to get the word out to as many people as I could that he'd passed away. What did they do? I still don't know what they've done. Hey, hon, I'm sorry. Oh, dude, did I just fucking throw that? Oh, I'm so sorry, Disney. Shit. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm sorry, my darling. I just tasted your food. I'm an idiot. Yeah, oh, Ann and I don't have a car and we got all the kids. Catch a fucking train for 50 cents. Go to the station, get a ticket from wherever you are to fucking, you know, to Caloundra. 50 cents. Get a return. $1. You know, it's not fucking hard. And she just made me out to be a fuckwit. Junkies, mate. Fucking crackheads. This is why I don't talk about my past, mate, because they're fucked in the head. People that I haven't spoken to in like 50 fucking years. Oh, mate, she's shining right. If I end up going to this thing, she's getting buried in the fucking sand at Dicky Beach. Up to her neck, the wrong way round. All right, honey. Here, my baby. You need time. Here you go, honey. I'm sorry. That's how angry I am. I just threw my cat's food away. You know Campbell Newman, the old mayor of Brisbane. I talk to his wife all the time on Facebook. She's probably one of my biggest mentors, apart from Wayne, who passed away. She's always been in my corner. Like, I tell her about this stuff and she's just like, you know what, you're above this. I'm like, I know I am. These people will never fucking make anything of themselves. They're still fucking doing it tough. They're still on the drugs. And they act like they're better than everyone else. Like, excuse me, I'm working 2 jobs. I don't care if I don't have a car, I'll still fucking get there. You know, we're not kids anymore, and Wayne's not here to fucking do everything for us. At the least, you can make your way to the fucking beach yourself if you want to be there to spread his ashes. If you're trying to get everything out of it, you're just there for yourself. You know? We're not there for us, we're there for him. I'm so angry. Like, I'm just angry about it. There's this entitled fucking crackhead attitude. I know, right? I need someone with like a beautiful fucking like Harley trike or something. No, I'll just take an Uber to the station, mate. That's what we did at the funeral. We got a Tesla. Me and Jips piled into the Tesla and everyone else was just left standing there. I was like, yep. Brand new fucking beautiful Tesla. Not my kind of car, but it was really cool. We asked him, right, if he gets the ghost figures on his sat nav thing. He's like, yeah, all the time. It freaks me out. Hello, Adrian. Yeah, you're right. That would be so good. Oh my god. Can you imagine the dirty looks? Oh, it would be so great. Do you know anyone with a limo? Yeah, so that's what I'm dealing with. I blocked her and I said to B, I went, look, I'm sorry, I can't deal with this shit. She's gatekeeping. And we're all, you know, like we're all meant to have a part in this. But like, yeah, she's shit. Whew. Oh my god, I just gave myself a heart attack. Yeah, a limo would be nice. Oh, thank you, Adrian. I appreciate that, but I've just finished work for the day, so I don't feel very beautiful. You know, I don't see the harm in telling people so that they can choose whether they can make it or not. Then we can find out if we actually need a fucking minibus. You know, like, do we need a minibus for people? Who wants to come? Because, fuck, I had like 3 people message me about his funeral. Adrian, I'm in Australia, mate. 15-person stretch Hummer with alcohol and food put on just for you. Huh? I know, oh man, I would love a fucking stretch Hummer. That would be great. Can you imagine? How much does that shit cost? Stretch limousine hire, Sunshine Coast. Hey, Ringworm. Security driving. Hot rod hire. Oh, that'd be nice. Oh yeah, the guys would love that. Hot rod. I know, that would be great. I'm so broke right now, Cindy, though. No, Ringworm. We're talking, so I've, Ringworm, do you know, did I tell you about what happened with my dad passing? You know, all that stuff? Well, development is we've now got his plaque sorted for the memorial, for the memorial wall. So part of his ashes are going into the memorial wall, and then another part is we're going to be spreading his ashes at the beach. So he passed away on the 8th of January from cancer. He had throat cancer and he struggled for a few years with it. He finally passed away back in January. We had his funeral on the 22nd of January. As far as I know, myself and maybe 1 or 2 of the other girls, I set up a GoFundMe for his funeral expenses. I liaised with one of the girls to do up like a flyer and stuff for his funeral expenses. And between myself and one of the other girls, we just messaged everyone we could to try and get the word out about his passing. Now there's another couple who are basically trying to gatekeep the whole situation. Now the other night, I get a message from this girl and she's like, I've just been talking with B, who is, one of Wayne's close friends who organised the funeral and stuff. He's also one of the founding members of the foundation. And he was basically giving us instructions on what, Dad's last wishes were. So she's been talking to me, and now she's gatekeeping, trying to set up everything to go and spread his ashes. And I'm not having any of it. She messaged me last night talking shit. I deleted the message. But it was like, okay, now we've got to get everyone together. We're going to have to work out who can come. People need lifts, whatever. It's like, okay. And I created a Facebook group. And, no, Adrian. And, she tried to even post in the Facebook group last night that everything is to go through her and her partner. Excuse me? But she's turned around yesterday and gone, oh, we need to hire a bus because my partner and I don't have a car. I'm like, well, I don't have a car either. I'm taking the train. Oh, but that's not good enough. And then she went off on a tangent about how, oh, what about all the other people who don't drive? Da-da-da-da-da. Catch a fucking train. It's 50 cents. We have a flat fare 50 cent from the Sunshine Coast to the Gold Coast. It doesn't matter how far you travel. It's 50 cents. Fucking 50 cents, mate. Costs you less than having to hire a goddamn minivan or a minibus to transport people. They shouldn't be responsible for having to ferry people. If you want to go and say goodbye, fucking do it under your own steam. Don't expect a handout. So yes, I'm very frustrated. I'm angry. I told her to basically fucking sort it out herself, and I exited the group. I just fucking blocked her. We hired a stretch Mustang for my son and 3 mates for his formal. A 56 Chevy for my daughter. I think they cost about $3.50 an hour, split 3 ways for 2 hours. Oh wow. Dang, it's stretch, dang. That's pretty cool. Dream rides. Yeah, probably. Oh, look, if I really wanted to, I'd get Red Rum involved. Red Rum First Nations Bikie Club. I mean, they're probably going to go anyway. I might even get a lift with one of the boys. I'm under 120 kilos. That works. Like... But now I'm like, I don't even want to go because I'm just going to want to bury this bitch in the fucking sand. Mate, if I can get some super chats going, I might be able to afford it. Start passing the hat around. I'll let people know. Well, they're all going to go anyway, Bill. All the Red Rum boys will probably go. They escorted him to and from the funeral, which was just fucking amazing. Like half a dozen beautiful Harleys, and him in the classic Studebaker. Like the hearse was just beautiful. Oh, there was a on Facebook. Where is it? You can see me in one of the photos that the funeral home posted. They posted a story about Wayne's funeral, and I'm in the background. Fucking shame. Let's see if I can find it. Ben liked it. So I'll read the article. A retro hearse and a plan B made for a memorable final journey. Wayne Weaver, founder of the Wayne Weaver Foundation, had a funeral as unique as his legacy. His family, particularly his brother Barunga, wanted to honour Wayne's deep connection with the Indigenous community and his love of art. When I suggested holding the service at the shed Dock C, the floor space painted with the Aboriginal art by Barunga himself, the family was moved to tears. They hadn't realised we could make it happen, said Yvonne Dougal, the funeral director at George Hartnett Metropolitan Funerals. The service was made even more memorable with an 86-year-old retro hearse named Lulu. The family had requested a friend's hearse, and after gaining approval from management, GHM contacted Jack Sims, the hearse driver. Lulu was a true gem, and it brought such personality to the service. She really did. She was beautiful. Lulu was a true gem, and it brought such personality to the service, says Jacinta Taylor, GHM Albany Creek funeral arranger, who helped coordinate this extra special send-off. Lulu is extremely rare and has only been driven by male drivers in her 86 years on the road, as back in the 1930s, it was considered bad luck, or, it got cut off. Wayne's funeral included a procession. Oh, hang on, let's see. Maybe I can go to Metropolitan Homes, George Hartnett Metropolitan Funerals. Hartnett Metropolitan Funerals. Yeah, so they did a whole article. I'm gonna go see if it's on their website so I can read the whole thing. Community events. Past events. Oh. Damn, I actually wanted to read the whole fucking article and it's cut off. Poop. Alright, where was I? The family's unique sense of humour shone through when they joked about a backup plan if the hearse broke down. Something that, in the end, proved to be essential. The hearse overheated and the family swiftly switched to Plan B, transporting Wayne's coffin in a ute. The family couldn't stop laughing. It was exactly the way Wayne would have wanted his final journey to go. The family's resilience and sense of humour were clear as they completed the final leg of the journey to ACMP, with Wayne's coffin securely in the back of the ute. The family's laughter was a perfect tribute to a life well lived. Sometimes it's the unique personal touches that make a funeral truly memorable. This service was one of the most special we've done. I think Jacinta actually knew Wayne, so it was quite personal for her as well. It's so funny. So Lulu made it to the venue. She made it to the funeral, but she carked it like halfway to the fucking halfway back to the funeral home. So they had to put him in the back of the ute. Like, they stopped off in a suburban area, so you could just see like houses. I'm sure people would have seen and would have been like, what the fuck is going on? Let's see, can I? So they had his coffin painted And we wrote all over it. We wrote fucking heaps of stuff all over it. And there's Lulu. 50 something Studebaker hearse. It was 1956 or something. 55, 56. She was beautiful. But yeah, it was like a 36-degree day, so the fucking hearse just cucked it halfway home. Fucking backup plan. I've got the photos from like them trying to put him in the ute. I went to Clear Mountain yesterday, Joe, and there's a massive beard. He was on the road. I lined up to put a wheel both sides. I wasn't going to swerve. Oh no. Oh. Poor bugger. You heard it thunk. Fuck. Oh, it was beautiful. Had like this plush, like red interior. She was perfect. But like, it wasn't exactly the way Wayne would have wanted it to go. He didn't want all of the fanfare and, you know, all of the fuss. And like, he just wanted to go out gracefully. But in this photo, me, Barunga, and Gypsy were all up in the background talking. So that was just after Wayne had arrived. And they hadn't taken his lid off yet. Yeah, she was beautiful. This photo, this picture, the painting, wait, that one. There's like 100 or something different faces, and they're all faces from his time in Bogger Road. So all the different people that he came across in his time at Bogger kind of inspired his whole journey after that. Like he realized pretty quickly that he wanted to help people, especially Indigenous people coming out of jail, trying to reintegrate them back into their families and societies. You know, getting people back to community and back to their loved ones where they, you know, where they're going to get more support than anywhere else is the most important thing. But a lot of them end up with, you know, drug and alcohol addiction, behavioral issues from being in jail, you know, issues trying to find work, to get, you know, skilled up for work and that sort of thing. So his whole foundation does just that, and he helped so many people. Hers looks sweet. Yeah, it was a sweet. I'll see if I've got any photos somewhere. I think I posted them all in the group chat. Oh. I said to Tash, like, I passed on the same message that was passed on to me. I said, you know, I think this is gonna get messy. And she's like, yeah, like worse than the funeral. I go, but after I copped shit from this other chick, I'm out. I wanted to go and say a final goodbye, but it seems like she's trying to gatekeep this stuff. I copped a heap of bullshit from her and her daughter's profile last night for trying to post to the group and bring everyone from the group on board so we could all just meet at the beach, scatter his ashes, maybe get a feed and leave. Like, we don't want it to be a big thing. Wayne wouldn't have wanted this crap. Pretty sure he could care less about his remains. It looks like she wanted to raise the money for the bus to ferry them and their brats to and from because her and Ian don't have a car. And I guess public transport is too costly at 50 cents one fucking way. Yeah, exactly. So he was all about trying to help Indigenous people. Like that's where his passion was. So the Wayne Weaver Foundation was born after he'd spent like 20 or 25 years working at Brisbane Youth Service. He started the foundation. But then I guess he found out he had cancer. He struggled with it for a long time too. Yeah, Wayne was never much for, like, he didn't like all the fanfare, he didn't like all the attention. He just wanted to help people, and he did. And I get that. So, you know, all this shit, all the fucking over his funeral, it's bullshit, and he wouldn't want it. And if I have to step back and not go to avoid that, like, I will. It's gonna suck. I actually wanted to take some of Dad's ashes so that when I start the resin art stuff, I was gonna make something with some opal chips and donate it to the foundation so that he'd always be with it. So, you know, part of him's always going to be at the memorial, but, you know, all the important events, the milestones for the foundation, I think that it'd be a nice touch for him to be there in some small way. But, you know, I won't even get to do that, so it kind of sucks. You know, I don't know what their fucking problem is, but the entitled crackhead bullshit needs to stop.
Your narcissistic ex thinks that just because you won't forgive them, that makes you heartless and cold. What? What are the Delulu is going on here? You don't have to forgive them. If someone acts shitty and treats you shitty, then they're probably shitty. Come on. You do not have to forgive an abuser. There is no...
Ah, Bangala people from around Port Lincoln. Wow. Yeah. Oh, Port Lincoln would be a hard place to fucking live too. Well, there you go. Fucking Bangala people. Yeah, whenever you hear me talk about B, that's Barunga. I first met him, he was a youth worker at the same...
Outspoken Universal.
Fucking stop. He started as a youth worker at the same organisation, like the same youth service. And, I don't even know where they live, Bill. Fuck, if I did, it'd be game over, trust me. She's using her fucking daughter's account to have a go at me and everything. Like on my own fucking Facebook group. No. I won't be letting that through. Send the cops in a raid and week out. Fuck, I'll send them to the beach if I have to. I got my medical card today. No, I love this. I'll read you what Lisa
Or
sent
old
me.
that says you on your narcissist.
She's fucking amazing. So Lisa Newman, I met her back when she was the Lord Mayor's wife. So she used to run the Homeless Connect in the city every year. And I'd stop past to see, it, have a little look, because they had all sorts of like jobs and all sorts of stuff going. And I was outside having a cigarette. I was a bit overwhelmed because of all the people. And she's off. She came out with Channel 7 and was doing a fucking interview. And then she nearly ran into me. And that was it. She stopped. She, spoke to me for a minute. And then she's gone. She sent Channel 7 away and then dragged me inside to go get a coffee. And she got my life story. And, she saw something in me that not many people have. And she's always been, like, in my corner. She's been one of my number one supporters for fucking as long as I've known her. And it fucking means everything. It really does. For someone like me who hasn't had a lot in life and hasn't had people that stick around, she's pretty fucking special, man. She's a special lady. And I thought it was just because she was, in a position of power and she was just trying to be nice. But even after her husband left office and they've been doing their own thing, like she's gone back to nursing, and they work in corporate real estate now. So, like very different things, but yeah, she's still the same person and she still speaks to me exactly the same way. And she's always just, spoken to me as a person. I would love to be like her one day. Your journey is leading you to where you're meant to be. Embrace it all, aching body and all. You're proving you're truly indomitable. I said, I'm starting to see it. All this stuff is just showing me I was one of the few to get myself together. I'm smashing goals and I'm winning at life. And she goes, I love to hear you say this, darling. You have even more strength than you give yourself credit for. You'll always go forward with that attitude. And that's how she's always spoken. I checked in with her about the flooding and stuff. When they were okay, which is good. But I think I'm like the same age as her daughter. Her youngest daughter? Or her daughter? I don't know, she's only got one child. I'm around the same age as her daughter. So, yeah, I think she's always been very motherly.
Oh, honey. Yeah, what's up? Hi. Hi, honey. And the squidgies? And squidgy squidge.
Hey, the way I see it, I am fucking winning at life. I'm not a fucking crackhead. I got 2 jobs. Who's winning? Better job than they could ever fucking get. Hi. Oh, it's this close to just go, you know what, if you want a fucking bus, you rent it yourself. If you don't have a car, fucking rent one. Borrow one. We didn't have a bus to go to the funeral. It's like they just want to fucking do it to help themselves. It's not really for anyone else. They're just trying to benefit. Hi. Hi. Why are you crying? What are we doing for, honey? What's up? Alright, hang on. We're following the cat. I'm cold. hold on. Hold your horses. So, you know, yeah, I'm angry because it does my head in. People are fucking stupid. Okay, now what? What you want? What are we doing? Show me. Where are we going? Where are we going? Okay. You want snackies? No, not the carpet, fucking bitch. I saw that. You were nearly going to go for the carpet. You're naughty. Yeah. Well, this is the problem, Bill. And unfortunately, this was the nature of Wayne's work. And, you know, myself included, I've been there. Hey, Wayne, you got a ciggy? I'll pay you back. Hey, Wayne, you got $1? I'll pay you back. But, you know, at some point, you're supposed to snap out of that. And you go, oh, I can do this myself. You know, and that just never happened for these people. You know what I mean? Like, they've lost that total independence. And they feel entitled to, you know, whatever they can get from people because they can. You know? Like, trust me, I've been there. I was on the streets with these people. You know, grow the fuck up. Wayne helped us so that we didn't need his help anymore. He taught us how to fucking do everything. He gave us guidance on how to live and how to fucking act and, you know, how to treat the government agencies when they piss you off and how to walk the line. He did. He taught us the fucking Johnny Cash, man. He told me to get off the fucking drugs, and I did. Did I do it for me or did I do it for him? A little bit of both. Because when Wayne spoke, you listened. He was dad. You know? If he told you, if he gave you advice, you fucking followed it. But some people never got the memo. He was there for us so that we didn't need him anymore. At some point, a lot of us did drift away and we disappeared. And he knew we were okay because we didn't need him anymore. And he could move on and help other people because that's what his whole fucking life was about. When he got a lifetime sentence in Bogger Road. He served his sentence and then he got out on a lifetime parole, which is how he ended up at the youth service. But like there was a guy that used to come and run programs at the prison, and he basically saw Wayne. Wayne has always had artistic talent. He is amazing. He makes beautiful pieces of work. You know, and this guy saw that in Wayne and said, right, you're going to come work with me. I don't think Wayne would have got out. Or, you know, had the opportunity that he did to go and work at the youth service. Michael took a punt on Wayne. He didn't know him from a bar of shit and just went, you know what, this guy's an ex-con, but he can help people. He saw something in Wayne. And I, for one, am glad that he did, because I don't know where I would be in life without him. He was the dad I never got. And, you know, he was that person to all of us in some way. But you're right, at some point, you just gotta fucking grow up. What a moon. That's what makes me so angry. These people are fucking older than me. Some people are just in the right place, right time. Yeah. Wayne, I'll send you one of his photos, man. If it doesn't remind you of fucking John Lennon, I swear to God, that same, you can almost fucking see and feel the aura around him in this photo. He wasn't a fucking saint. He was far from it. But, you know, he did everything that he could to atone for his past. He used to work for the mafia. He used to do work for the mafia and stuff, I think. Or, you know, at least very well-known families in the valley. Where the beat is now, he used to be a doorman. I've seen some from your shots you put up. Yeah. Yeah, well, there's one where he's got, like, the coffee cup in front of him and he's sitting there like this. Yeah. That photo for me. I think that's around this, like, before he started to go downhill with the cancer. Because he looked pretty good. He still looked like him. He only had a little bit of rigor in his fingers too. Like, he was in pretty good condition for the funeral. But he didn't look like him. He had no hair. He had a lot less hair. And none of it's jewelry. They should have at least put his earrings in. You know, like, those fucking earrings. You could hear him coming a mile away because he just had fucking bracelets and rings and these big fucking thick hoop earrings. He looked like a pirate. Now I'm getting pissed off. I'm just fucking mad, man. You know, and they want to just treat it like, I don't know. Like, fuck, man. He did everything for us. The least we can do is fucking get our asses there. Like, you know, pull your big boy pants on, be an adult, and fucking, you know, make your way to the funeral. Get alone. Get your fucking neighbour to drive you. Like, mate, I would fucking, if I lived interstate, I'd be like, I'm on the next plane, I'm on the next train. I don't care where I'm staying, I'm gonna be here. Like, if he'd told me he had cancer, because he didn't tell a lot of people, but he pushed a lot of people away. Like, I came to see him when I first came back to Brisbane, and I think I'd been here a few months, and I went and had lunch with him down at the cafe. Beautiful, beautiful gallery, by the way, Bill. Even if you don't buy anything, fuck, that was, I don't even know if they're still there. I'll have to ask B. But where the office for the foundation was, on street level, downstairs from street level was the cafe, and then I think the 9th floor was the offices. Absolutely gorgeous. It was a very mellow atmosphere down there too. Yeah, people just get fucking selfish when people die. Okay. If it's just going to be like the few of us, then we don't need a fucking bus. We can all make our own way there. Now, I understand if it's, you know, the hundreds of people, out of the hundreds of people that knew Wayne, 100 people needed a lift for the day. You know, I understand that. Fucking hire a bus. But in order to know how many people are going to come, like, people need to know. We need to work out a day. Like, why fucking have a go at me for putting the word out and going, who wants to come? Hey, Stephen. You've caught me on a bad day. I'm pissed off. My family fucked in the head. Mate, fucking see my ghetto come out, mate. So angry. Sorry, I need some barrel toast. Ah! Oh, I'm okay, mate. It's just family drama, you know. You know how it goes. So, I'll tell you again. Last few years, a man that I've known since I was 13, I consider him my bonus dad, because my dad was a fuckwit, and is a fuckwit. Wayne kind of stepped into that role as my youth worker, and he was nothing short of an incredible man. He spent a lot of time in a very prominent jail here for a murder that he didn't commit. After his life sentence, he came out and was on lifetime parole and was granted the position of youth worker at a youth service here in the city. Now, when I was 13, my dad kicked me out on my ass, and Christmas Eve, I ended up at this youth service. Someone told me to go and get a feed because I'd been on the street for a week and I was fucked. I was starving. I was not prepared. I had no bedding. I had nothing. Right. I had like a little bag with a few changes of clothes in it, and some ID or something. I can't even remember now. So Wayne very quickly stepped into that role. Fast track to now. He passed away back in January from, no, not that kind of daddy. Yeah, so he passed away on January 8th from cancer, from the effects of cancer. He'd been battling for a couple of years. It just progressively got worse. You know, he gave up a fucking amazing fight. He did over 30 rounds of chemo, the last one, or radiation. It's a pretty intensive lot anyway, because it had spread from his throat into his abdomen. But yeah, so he had a foundation in his name to help Indigenous people who were leaving incarceration. He was assisting them in reintegrating into not just society, but their communities and their families, and, you know, being able to get transport for people who needed to go to funerals. Like he had access, like he was sending people into programs to give them extra skills to get back into the workplace. He was a mediator between family and community and these people to reintegrate them and connect them back with their families. And like he just did so fucking much for everyone. There's some other videos that I've done and stuff. Like I've just been a blubbering mess because he'd just passed away. But it explains a lot. Like he was my dad. Yeah, the foundation's still going. But so we had his funeral in January. We'd been waiting for some funds to clear and waiting for a plaque for his memorial wall. So he's actually going to be a part of the wall. There's going to be a beautiful mural and a plaque, right? And we can go visit whenever we want. The other half of him is going to be scattered at the beach. So that's what we're waiting on now. I get a message the other night about, okay, let's get this sorted. Let's get the ball rolling on, organising to go and scatter his ashes. So, person A, who's the issue at the moment, I was like, okay, can you pass this on to person B? Like, okay, cool. Yeah, done. And then I put out a message on a Facebook group that I'd started for all the kids to see who wanted to go, who would need transport, because it's a chance for us all to say goodbye. The funeral was private, it was invite only. This is a bit different, So I thought, well, okay. And person A had mentioned needing to get a bus or wanting to hire a bus to ferry people, mainly because herself and her partner don't have a car at the moment. I said, well, you don't need a bus. Like, people can catch the train. It's 50 cents. We've got a flat rate at the moment. Anywhere between here and there, it's flat 50 cents. It's $1 for the day to go up there and back. She caused an issue. She decided that the post that I'd put up in my own group was not the right thing to do, and had a massive go at me about it, both in hers and her daughter's profiles. At which point I cracked the shits. I said, fuck it, you deal with it then, and blocked her. Then her daughter tried to post something in the Facebook group that I created, saying, oh no, this was wrong, even though I'd already deleted it. Oh no, this information is wrong. For any and all, you come through me or my partner. So she's gatekeeping. Which I'm fucking sick of it. Wayne would not have stood for it. He would not have put up with it. And neither will I. At the end of the day, I can get my ass on a train and a bus to go and fucking say goodbye to him. I am not going to ask his foundation to fork out for a fucking bus so they can get door-to-door fucking service. Like, fuck that. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm angry. I'm really angry. At the funeral, she smelled like she shit herself. They both look like they're still on the fucking crack. Like, oh, mate. Like I said, my family is fucking messed up. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at, and that's where you've come in on. I turned around to B last night, like the guy that helps run the foundation. Think I can deal with this, and I very probably won't be able to go. Which sucks. Fucking sucks. Yeah, nothing like family to piss you off, am I right? And these are people that I haven't spoken to in like 20 years. They've always thought that they were better than everyone else. You know, it's just fucking bullshit. Meanwhile, she was the replacement. Sammy was the better girlfriend, but he treated her like shit. He's been with Kelly as long as I can remember. I can still remember him being with Sammy, and he treated her like shit. Oh, yeah. And she's shoving all this shit at me. Like, oh, what about all the people who don't have a car? Train. Public transport. Like, I'm sorry, I set up a fucking GoFundMe. I put half of it in, but I ended up raising like $780. Yeah, it is. The trains go up to the Sunshine Coast. That's where we've got to go. Anything else, you get a bus. As soon as you get off the train, there's buses. It's connecting. I can't remember. What did I say? A decent amount. What did I say? You know, why go and get them to hire a bus for hundreds of dollars? Yeah, I know. I put a lot into it myself. I probably put half of it in. Almost. Maybe a good couple hundred. I don't know, I just kept putting like 10, 20, 50, whatever. I had some help through YouTube, and I also had some help through Facebook. I wanted to get to 1,000 though, but you know, and it took 2 months for fucking GoFundMe to pull their finger out of their ass and send it to them. But they finally got it.
What, honey? Why your mouth? Come here.
What are you mad about? What? What's the matter? I love you. It's okay. I'm alright. See, she knows I'm riled up too. Hey. It's okay. I'm alright. I'm just cranky. It's okay. I love you. Oh, look, this is Treatos. It's just fucking pathetic, honestly. And like I said, he wouldn't have wanted the shit. He didn't want any fuss. He didn't even want a funeral, mate. You know, he didn't like all the attention. I agree, animals. Oh, she's my emotional support animal. She knows. She used to help with my panic attacks and stuff after I left my ex.
Hey, you're trained.
And she taught herself. Like, I'd be having an absolute fit. I'd be having a panic attack. And she would essentially put herself in the way. She would, you know, stop me from pacing and stuff. So I'd sit down and she'd jump up and she'd rub pheromones all over my face. You know, and when I calmed down enough, she'd stop and she'd sit down and she'd just curl up and go to sleep and just hang out. But she'd be like close by. Like, she knows. She's a good girl. And she taught herself ever since she was little.
Hi.
You want to pull your tweaks? Let's show you some tricks. She doesn't know too many.
Okay, honey, hop down. Down, get. Down. Down, quick. Get down. Get down. Thank you. Let me put this over here. Need some room. Alright, we're going to do this again.
This.
Come here. Come. Sit. Good girl. Puppies. Boop. Good job.
You ready? I know you're all excited.
Come here. Sit. Good job.
Oh, you can't see. Oh, you're a cow. You're so funny.
Sit, sit.
No. We're going to do this again. Come here. Turn around. Mole.
Come. Come here. Come here.
Every time. But she'll jump up and down and do stuff. She'll chase things, but she won't fetch. Alright, we're going to do spin, spin.
Spin, spin. Spin, spin.
No, that wasn't a spin. That was a fuck around.
Spin, spin.
You're being a bitch, mate. Spin.
Spin. Spin, 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 spin. You can spin? Spin.
Oh, you're lazy.
You're so lazy. Come on. Come here. Spin. Spin, spin. Don't be lazy. You know what to do. Puppies. Boop. Spin, spin. Go the other way. Spin, spin. Spin. Spin, bitch. Spin. Spin, spin. Spin. Spin, bitch. Spin around. Turn around. Spin. No. You're not spinning. You're being a dickhead. Spin. Spin, spin.
Now she just wants to be a fuckwit because the camera's on her. Sorry. I try. She's usually pretty good. She's been a fucking idiot.
Aren't ya? Puppies. Right. Spin.
That's not a spin, dude. You just rub it up against the fucking door.
Come here. Come. Come here. Sit. Spin. Spin. Spin.
Mole. Oh no, she's doing it on purpose. She knows it pisses me off. Oh, I dropped one.
I drop one. Freebie.
I know, right? Dance monkey. Yeah. She knows 3 tricks. Okay, sit, fucking up, and spin. I tried to get her to shake paws. She doesn't like me touching her front paws like that. And she's not hugely food motivated, which makes it really fucking hard. But she's pretty clever. Aren't you? You're a clever girl. You clever kitty. Are you smart?
Are you a smart girl? Oh, look, it's a little fishy. Look, Dizzy, it's a fish. Here. Spin. Spin, spin. Spin. Man, I'm seeing all my hair all over the floor. I gotta vacuum tomorrow. All I can see is fur. No, my hair, fur. Oops. Should I take care of that now? Yeah. Okay, all gone. All done. That's it now. Go away. Off she runs. She's a funny cat, man. I had a quarter bobcat that refused to kill the rats. She plays with it until it was almost dead. Ew, gross. Smart cat. Oh, it's run out of batteries. That's what it is. Oh, it's run out. It's run out of batteries, Dad. She's never touched a rat or a mouse, like a live one. So, for us to deal with one of the biggest cats I've ever seen, oh yeah, I bet. Bobs are pretty chunky though. I guess it would depend on what she was mixed with. Moved to old age of 16. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, Dizzy's almost. She's gonna be 8 this year, I think. She's a middle-aged kitty. So much hair, and it's just mean. Jesus. Like tiles. Yeah, I know it's cold. It is cold. It's pretty cold here, that's for sure. It's all just concrete, brick and concrete. I
think I have more carpet in my house. Well, that's better anyway. It's a little better. Hey, ring lamb. Breaking concrete is good for heat and cold insulation. Yeah, no, this is just single brick. It's not even double brick. Live in a tin can, a trailer. I'd rather live somewhere with like a wood stove, solar. Yeah, it's so pissed. I'm angry, I'm shitty. Fuck family. And all these people ever did was fucking use me for 15 years. At least 10. Like, it's one thing that they're crackheads, but to be entitled crackheads? Oh, this will give you an indication, right? So I contacted them when I found out that Wayne had passed away. And I said, you know, I sent through messages going, if you've got any photos or anything that I can use, I want to put in a video. Like, I want to put together something for Wayne. And he waited until the 18th of March to send a message back. And he said, sorry, wrong number. After he'd walked up to me and said hello to me at the funeral. After his shit stinking missus tried hugging me. Mattie's on. Right, that's enough of me bitching. No, it's not. Yeah. I know. I'm cranky. Oi! Stop it! What the fuck? smash you. I know you were getting that couch. I need to get her a new scratcher, you guys. You learn a new word. What new word? What did I say? Everybody's allowed bad days. We can only handle... I do not deal with stupidity very well, Stephen. I just don't. I have a heightened sense of justice. This is how I think I'm fucking autistic, or I'm, you know, I'm some sort of neurodivergent. Because, yeah, like, I have a heightened sense of justice, like, right and wrong. Like, this is, you know, you're doing a wrong thing against someone. It's one of the major, like, signs of autism. Why couldn't I have, like, the musical savant, or, you know, artistic, or dizzy for... I don't suffer. Yeah, I enjoy every minute of it. I'm just saying I can't do stupid. Yeah. I don't have a very high tolerance for it at all. Which is so hard when I work in retail. Oi, what are you doing, nut job? What word? What? What am I saying? Oh my god. What the fur? What in the ever-loving God, cat? I don't even know where she is, but she's just scratching stuff up to be a bitch. Because that's the last thing I need today. Dizzy! I'm waiting to hear what these words are. I'm so confused. What did I say? She's trying her best to distract you from the problem. I know. Oh, it's that time of night too. Probably. Oh, what happened with Mattie's stream? What's going on here? In the description of my channel, just put up with you for nearly a year. Really? It's been a year. Dang. I think Maddie's got a stream up, but I don't know whether it's working or not. Oh, yes it is. He's fishing! I've only been here about 2 weeks. Yeah, give it time, Stephen. You'll leave too. Everyone does eventually. I was giving Mattie shit for not talking to us more while he's like fishing. It's like, but I said hello. I can't tell you about stupid, but I suffer fools badly. So I just say there, cabbage, that helps. Oh, so I'll catch you up. The latest in the saga that is Wayne's funeral. Now one of a couple that knew Wayne well was at the funeral, etc. have decided that they're going to gatekeep the spreading of his ashes, and they want to hire a bus and fucking do all this stuff. But me asking people if they wanted to go to get a head count so we knew whether we needed a bus or not was a bad idea, and it was wrong. And then she tried to post in my group that everything needs to come through her and her partner. Yeah, no, I lost my shit. I told her to fucking figure it out herself, and I blocked her ass. I Like, what, she can't spend 50 cents? You know? It'd cost less than hiring a fucking bus. I like you too much, I won't leave all night. Poor you. Oh. I don't have to put up with someone. Yeah. I turned her on, I'm catching a train. Costs 50 cents. It's not that hard. Why do they still have to fork out money when we're all adults and we should be able to, congregate at a place under our own steam? But to say that it was wrong for anyone who might want to go to need a lift or, and then to have a go at me about it in my, for posting something in my own group. Just angry. Stupidity. Entitled crackheads, as I said. Everyone fucking does this shit. Everyone fucking does the head fucking twat-waffling fucking trauma-inducing bullshit. When in reality, we should just all fucking suck it off and get there and just say goodbye, because that's what he wants. Put the man to fucking rest, please. It's not about us. It's been about us for 25 plus years. Now it's his turn. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at. Like, suck it up. Get on a fucking bus. Get on a train. Get yourself there under your own steam like a goddamn adult. These people are older than me. They were the generation before me out on the street. They should have their shit together. Oh, good God. And I'm sorry for being so angry about it, but they're like 40s, maybe. I think he's like 50s, maybe. They got fucking grown kids and shit. She was using her daughter's goddamn Facebook account to talk down on me, and then posting in my own Facebook group saying, oh no, everything comes through us. Fuck's sake. Well, now I'm just angry at people, Phil and Bill. This isn't going to get confusing at all. I've been sad. I've fucking cried my eyes out. I've bawled. I've cried more for Wayne than I have for my own family. Except maybe my mum. Now I'm just angry at these people that still want to act like everything's got to be fucking handed to them. Like I said, I've worked hard to pull myself out of that fucking life and that way of thinking. I've pulled myself up by my bootstraps I'm working 2 fucking jobs to support myself. You know, I'm looking after myself because that's what Wayne would have wanted. He wanted us to fucking do well in life and not need him anymore. Like any sort of parental figure, you know, like fly the nest, kids, you got this. And he was happy knowing that we were okay. His way of saying goodbye, like we had lunch, and I'm talking like 4 years ago, was the last time I saw him. Because he's a busy man. I swear to God, he did not sleep. He did everything for everyone. I'm angry, I've done the hard part. Well, it's still hard. I'm still doing it. But to turn around and go, oh, we don't have a car, so we want someone to hire a fucking bus. Oh, for all the people who can't get there and back, but then you don't want me to tell people that it's on, but there's no date yet, but who's wanting to go? My first thought was, okay, if we need a bus, how many people are going to come? How big does the bus have to be? You got to look at all this shit. Putting out feelers going, hey guys, it's going to be on, who's going to come? Who's going to be able to make it? Because there's people interstate, you know, that can't make it up here or down here. It was invite only for the funeral. And I double checked that the only rule was that there was one person that wasn't allowed to know or be a part of it, which I also added in, you know, on my own Facebook group. You know, fair enough. Like, okay guys, here's what's going on. This is the deal. We've got a fucking mission now. Let's, you know, finish this send off. Who's interested, who can make it, and who needs transport. Was pretty much what I'd said. You know, and I said, hey, just, you know, drop a comment in the fucking group chat and let me know. We'll plan the details out, or it's just a disaster waiting to happen. Right. So this chick has come, she's seen what I've done. She's commented all this shit. She dropped like comment, going, oh, that's not the right thing to do. Da 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 da. You need to wait. Don't even know if you're allowed to do this. Blah 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 blah. And then she's messaged with a screenshot of her talking to B, and B going, oh no, da 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 da. And then dropped it in my inbox. Oh, everything's now going to come through me and Ian. Fuck it. Fuck it. You figure it out then. And I blocked her. Oh, I've already done more than fucking anyone. I contributed, was it 5 minutes or long? It was longer than 5 minutes. A video compilation of like all the photos we could get of Wayne and all of us. And I did it in fucking chronological order. It took me like a week to put together. You know, and that was trying to process the grief. You know, got the video together, finally got it sent through. All good. I then I put a GoFundMe up. I did the GoFundMe stuff. I raised almost $800. I also, like, I liaised with one of the other girls in putting together a flyer with a QR code so people could donate at the funeral. You know, put the Facebook group together, added as many people as I could find. Went on LinkedIn. I fucking was messaging people on LinkedIn, Instagram, fucking Facebook. No. I haven't seen him in like 20 years, Phil. The funeral was the first time I'd seen him in 20 years. Oh, fuck's sake. Sorry, I got straight hairs and it's on my head. And no, at this point, it's just the thought of even fucking seeing them there. As much as I would love to go and fucking honor his memory and scatter his ashes and be a part of that, because of all of this shit, I don't think that I'll be able to do that. Because if I do go, something's going to happen and I don't want to be responsible for tarnishing his memory. I went to the funeral and I got to say my goodbyes. You know, so as much as it was kill me not to participate, yeah, lack of communication too, apparently. If that had, if someone had said from the beginning, hey, keep it quiet, but there was none of that. It was just pass it along, pass it along. So I took initiative and tried to start getting, you know, a list of people together, trying to do my part. I guess I was wrong. And now I'm just angry. Fuck them. Like, I don't owe them anything. Yeah, Mattie. He's live now. He's fishing. I'm watching him. I'm lurking. And look, he's actually looking at his phone. Hi. So, in the description for this live stream, I've dropped Mattie's link for his current live stream. So if you go over there, drop a subscribe, a like, and a comment, like drop a hi in his chat from me. We'll try and boost his numbers a little bit. I know people are coming and going. I've been watching the numbers. That's why I dropped his description in my his link in my description. He comes in, he supports my channel. I've been supporting his PS pick up, yeah. I'd like to get him more views. He's good peoples. Hi, bye, Chloe. Oops. Get a monster. Dropped a like. Oh yeah. Post. Oh man. I don't think I ever want to. I don't want to celebrate Christmas anymore. Or any occasion, really. Not in the conventional sense, anyway.
I'm just like Stephen, question for 16 minutes. I don't know what the sun coming out, what's coming out.
know what makes me the most angry is like, what did these people even fucking do to help? I'm genuinely curious. Or are they just like acting like they're doing everything and, you know, like, is it a mental illness thing or what? Joy will return. I always have joy with me. I've got it on my arm. It's always there. I find it in little things, weird things, really. Like my sense of humor. Welcome back, Stephen. I just told him, I'm spooking your channel tonight, Mattie. Sending people to you to like, share, etc. My daughter's middle name, Joy. Oh. Yeah, if I ever have a daughter, it'll be her middle name too. Hey, I don't claim if I'm crazy, I don't. But I keep it under wraps. I don't. Fuck it. I'm done. Like, I'm done being the scared fucking little girl that I used to be. I'm not a girl anymore. I'm a fucking woman. And I need to put my big girl panties on and just fucking accept shit and move on. Still fucking angry. People suck, and funerals bring out the worst in people. Big girl granny. Yeah, those ones with the little frills and a bow. Others just laugh at me. Oh no. Oh, that's a scary thought, Phil. Oh, I know, Stephen. I know. I get it. Oh my god.
I am good, mate. I'm good, John.
That's because you put them on back to front. Yeah, no. No, I'm not gonna. Oh dear. Oh my god. I was my first response, Bill, was gonna be that they were crotchless. Bill, you can't let him win the panty contest. Oh my god. Will I get in trouble if I've got Mattie playing? I don't know. Oh, by the way, side note about Wayne's funeral expenses. I've left the GoFundMe going, so unless Suze ended it, but I don't think she would. I set up the GoFundMe for the funeral expenses and stuff, and I just left it because I might even just keep donating into it, because it all goes straight to his foundation. At least he's not wearing G-string on back to front. That would be awkward. I'm breaking out my edible barrels. He's in me. I'll take 2. No, shit, that's called a sausage wire act. What? Yeah, that circus. Oh my Oh, that's funny. Shit, I'm actually still feeling the cold. My feet are freezing. You know what it's like when your feet are hot and cold at the same time? Good trout. Oh yeah, maybe we should tell him to angle his camera down a bit. Hey Mattie, if you angle your camera down a smidge, we could see the fish in the water. Where is it? Give me the wink, winky face. So we have decided wearing your big girl panties is actually a high danger acrobatic. Only if it's a G-string. Yes, I'm the clown in the barrel watching from my corner. Watch out, Stephen, it might be a cannon. Oh, that was my right knee. Crack, crunch, groan, fuck. Circus. It's almost time to order some more. I believe I can fly. Oh, I saw a joke about that recently. Oh man, it was a good one too. I love that song though. Haters can get fucked. I do, I just love it. It's a good song. It's very well done. That's a good one. Let me get rid of all the little tiny ones. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, shit. Sorry. Oops, silly me. Well, I got half the label fucking covered, right? It's hiding the important stuff. I wish we had. Kind of fruity. This is kind of. It just smells so weird. It smells weird. I can't get used to the smell. I got used to the taste, alright though. It just smells like kind of floral, fruity. Oh yeah, people have told me about that one, but I don't know whether it's called Fruity Pebbles here. Because, okay, so this one, oh no, this one is Yeah, it's like Girl Scout cookies cross. Oh, fuck. Hang on. I've got to Google it. This one, it's getting a bit old now. This is Candy Store, which is Lemon Berry Candy OG cross Ethos Cookie number 16. So I Googled that one. This one is Gorilla Glue number 4. Or GG number 4. GG hash 4. What is this one? It's something, or Kush something. It's Kush cookies, they call it. Oh God. Google. What is Sundays? Okay. Fruity and frosty. Indica dominant flour from the award-winning Kush Cookies cultivar. That doesn't help me. Shit. Moon pie. No. Let's go. Girl Scout. Blech. Girl Scout cookies cross something Kush. Yeah. What sort of lung effects? For me, I got super sick like every morning, which like it started out as nausea and then I was throwing up literally every morning, like 2 a.m. Just wake up, bath my guts out and go back to bed. After a couple of months that stopped because I slowed my dose, and since then it's been okay. But I know when I have too much, I start getting a bit of nausea. Like, okay, go to bed, drinking water. Garage clear the stream. Hopefully the ceiling is mostly cleared off the floor. Oh my gosh, yeah. Holy crap, Phil. So because they had a whole heap of storms pass through, Stephen, the roof of his garage caved in, more or less, and was on the floor. Like there was no, you could see, yeah, and rafters and shit. Yeah, pretty full on. But I'm glad everyone's okay, which is the main thing. No one was hurt or anything, as far as I know. Just made an awful mess of everything, and now they're gonna have to redo the ceiling. Yeah. It's all good. I have more room now, and I'll be putting yellow tongue up storage. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say to you, man. Now you've got the opportunity to have more storage space up there. It'd be great. You know what? I'd literally just on the fucking beam have rollers, and then you could have boxes of stuff and just roll them back. That's even better. Cool idea. Whatever's easier for you to put up at the end of the day, hey. Oh my God. Ugh. I can't get the fucking hang of this thing. I need to get it into my head. Make it into a mezzanine type of floor. Yeah. Oh, kind of like a, what do they call them? Loft. I already have the boards, so just a case of shoving them up and putting it together. Yeah. Oh, mate. 10:08. Right. I'm gonna go fix this. I'll be back. If you're wearing headphones, turn your volume down. Nothing more. 3, 2, 1. Beats the fuck out of taking half an hour. Built a staircase to my own. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to catch a few hours of sleep before the kids get up. See you later, Stephen. Have a good day. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. I'm feeling mildly better. Mildly. Still angry. Anything you have to consider is the load, but yeah, that's it. Well, it depends on what you plan on storing up there, I suppose, too, Bill. If it's all reasonably light shit, it doesn't matter. I don't think. I know it all adds up. These tiles, once I have it. Oh, the tile's gone too. Shit. Whole thing. Wow. That's a job, mate. Have you got help to fucking get stuff done, or is it just you? Mate, chuck a barbecue and get your fucking mates around to give you a hand. That's ridiculous. You can't do all that on your own. That's a big job. That's what caused it. What do you mean? You guys need to remember that I don't remember what I say, I just say shit. Oh, this sounds good. Phil makes it to survive like it only takes one just to collapse on this. Yeah. Well, yeah, you're talking to the right person here, Phil, by the way. Bill knows. Bill knows what he's talking about. Plug you guys in. Whoops. I had to move the 3 sheets in. It was, yeah. Yeah. Yes, you can see the thickness in shorts. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You can't do all that on your own, Phil. Mate, you just... I know you're a machine and everything, but... Be safe while you're doing it. Jeez, mate. Palette-based solutions incoming. I was gonna say, just get your bloody brother to help ya. Oh, dear. The ACLA tongue is water resistant to a point. This cat is zonked out. Completely zonked. Take a little. The plain ones I had yesterday for lunch were good. And these ones are sage rosemary crumb. I'll do that with some green cheeses. Yeah, we extended my cooking Wednesday. point is valid and has been concerning me. My brother wouldn't work in an iron lung. Oh, that's rough. Point taken. Oh, I know people like that too. Oh, dear. So I'm basically gonna be working like day on, day off. I've got all day Monday, and then Monday, Thursday, and then the second was all day. Hang on guys, I've just got to look at something. I'm gonna split screen it in advance. So 2nd of the 6th all day. 5th is 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. and then the 19th. Oh yeah, they'll get rid of me after the 19th. Because my probation's up on the 23rd. Oh no, they can't get rid of me till my probation's up. 19th. Shouldn't. So, yeah, they've got me on the 12th. Shit. I forgot what Victoria had rusted me in for. She showed me, she didn't tell me. Well, she told me, but she didn't. She hasn't posted it yet. This is gonna get confusing. Like, this is what I've worried about with having 2 separate jobs. It's tough trying to. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I guess that's today. So she's only got me on the 7th and the 8th next week. But I think she's got me for the 9th, 10th and 12th. Or at least the 12th. So now I wait until wait until tomorrow. She'll see those messages. Actually, I just said I couldn't do the 12th, so I'm going to be doing that's going to be 9 to 5, and then Sunday, what, 9, sorry, 9 to 3:30, no, and then Sunday, just 10:30 to 2:30, yay, lunch cover. Yeah, okay, so she doesn't have me for the weekend. Seven. Remove 26. Huh? Freaking me out. 69. 2 to 5. Hello, ancient of days, Lion of Judah. No religious stuff, please. Just saying. I just saw a freaking fly. Did I get it? I think I need to wash this jumper. It's been everywhere.
Possibly.
Everyone's just silent. No, I forgot what I was doing. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go back to Mattie. Oh, it's an ad. Oh, fuck. That's funny. Oh, there is birds. Listen to that. Can you hear that? That's so cool. No, the birds in Scotland. How pretty. Singing their little birdie brains out.
You want the top parts anyway? Eh? I stuck on a Royal Wolf. Keep them taps on that buzzer below the bun. Time is it there, Adele?
Yeah.
Must be bloody late.
Yeah, it feels like.
Yeah, my pal's here fishing. Mary. He's right across from me, the other side of the pond. 8:14 p.m. Are you working today? Ah, thank you. that dry fly at the point. Top that off. You're a buzz on the top part and a dry.
I need some dinner and I need to go to bed.
I'll stick a big dry fly in the point. I'll leave one top part one. Always support. Thanks, Auntie. Appreciate it. Changing flies again.
It's still there. So what time is the next train? Oh, this is weird. I flicked to Maddie's page. I hear that bird flick back here and I still hear it. I know, because I'm watching him. Hi, Mary. Everyone's so nice in his chat. More or less. Maddie's pretty chill now compared to when he was drinking. See, Chloe being pregnant has done him wonders. Maddie did the right thing. He's like, well, I'm not going to drink if he can't drink. So he's abstaining from alcohol while he's pregnant. Two big ones in this one. Yeah, they're fucking monsters. I've got 3 little ones in one. Turn on my bill.
Cheers, John. Appreciate you coming in.
Alright, anyone who's here, do me a favor, head into the description for this video, go to that link, and go and sub up Mattie, subscribe, like, comment, fucking share him out. He's good people, and I'm trying to boost his numbers a bit because he's been supporting here and coming into my live streams and stuff. He's
Still
good
working
people.
Adele. Appreciate it. I might go back to my buzzers again.
Here. Oh. I'm here. I'm still challenge. Yeah, hope I
Cheers,
can.
Mary.
Hope I can boost. Yeah.
I don't know if you're hearing that wind on the microphone. The wind's starting to get up.
Yeah, hope I can boost your numbers. Well. Bill. Yeah, he's good, isn't he? I could see 4 people. So I'm like, oh, there's people here. I don't know whether they're already necessarily subscribed to Mattie because he's been in my chats and stuff.
Hi, Bill. How are you?
You know, every so often I will choose people that I interact with regularly on YouTube and shout them out. Would you mind getting your filthy little claw? Ah, don't! Yeah, you fucking know to. You know it. Wake up a cow. Huh? You know what you're doing is wrong. You've got 50 million fucking scratches over in the corner. Go over there and subscribe.
Oh, the water's up, mate. I see the brake light on
Test
it.
me. Oh man, I got this stuff today. It's the best shit on the planet. I'm gonna carry it with me everywhere because I'm so fucking clumsy. But some magic erasers for like when you get a spill on your shirt, you just fucking, and it's good. Man, I think it was this one. Greasy marks? Yeah, I did greasy marks because I had some Chinese food and I had a spot on my collar. A bright red freaking spot. 2 seconds, done, gone.
Size 2s to 3Os. That's big flies, Bill. I'm live tonight, time flies 7:30 my time.
Oh yeah, check him out. Whatever time that is. Okay, so one of these is like, put them in there so I can see what they are. One is coffee, tea, and wine, and the other is makeup, paint, and greasy marks. I think that's the best, like $6.50 whatever I spent. It's fucking brilliant. And they're just gonna go in my work bag. So, you know, if I have a spill or something.
There's another pop in the buzzer there. Another pop in the buzzer.
That's the thing though,
Yeah, with all the
Mattie.
saltwater
They don't
flies,
take a lot of
plus a
finesse.
handful for the Aussie natives. Yeah, I do tie big saltwater flies, but I've not been saltwater fishing
Some
for
of them
nearly
do
2
take
years.
a lot of finesse. A lot of the time though, you can literally just tie a tuft of
So
fur to a
boat trout fishing I'm
fucking
doing just now
hook and a
because
fish
my
will
arms
eat
are
it.
buggered.
Alright guys, I've been going for like 3 hours. I think I'm going to call it. Head on over to Mattie's stream. He's live right now. The link is in the description for the video. Hit him up, give him a subscribe, a like, and a thumbs up, and a share out. I'm trying to boost his numbers a bit. He's a good dude. you know, just hanging out and doing what he loves. So, you know, I can get right behind that. He's a good person. And a lot of fun. The streams are really great, and there's a lot of good people in the chat. So, you know me, I don't spook people out without cause. And he's good people. I'm trying to just boost his numbers a bit because I think he deserves it. That's my good deed for today.
Aye, I bet it is, Mary. I'd love to do the tarpon.
Oh, saltwater fishing
Off
in
the Keys.
Florida. Dang. Alright guys, head on over to Mattie's stream. I will see you there. Have a great
So
night,
expensive
great
for-
day,
for
wherever you
trouble.
are in the world. Be good, be kind to yourselves and each other. Don't be a dick to your family.
So expensive.
And I don't know, man. I don't know anymore. It's been a long day. Take care, guys. Much love. I will see you all on the next one, which will probably be tomorrow. Take care.